Welcome to week 2 of the GDL. Unfortunately, one of our coaches could not compete this season. That's the Sandy Springs Snorlaxes, so we did actually have to go and set up bye weeks. So pretty much every other coach does have a week off, which does not count for a point. Unfortunately, that really affects me a lot since that was my week 1 matchup, and due to that, I am a point or so behind pretty much. Like I don't have a loss of anything at the moment, but I do not have any points unlike other coaches and teams. So we're gonna go straight into our team for this week. We are going against so we're going against the Lilburn Lugias, a really good friend of mine, Johan. He has a pretty I'd say diverse team up here. He does, if you see that, he does have a Sun team, you know, with the Torkoal, the Charizard. He's got the the Amoonguss, you know, over here, and then the Leafeon, which is one of the things I'm scared about also as well, is the Terrabons. Not really that much Sableye. Sableye is really good for setup, but not against my specific team. As well as, like, I don't think he'll bring the Sun team of Torkoal. Like, if anything, he brings Torkoal. I don't think he'll bring Torkoal, Charizard, and Leafeon together, mainly just because of how my team is, and I have, like, 2 different weather setters of Pelipper and T-Tar. Top of that, the main threat I'm feeling of is the Greedent. I don't know about the Greedent. But anyways, he does have a lot of setup. You know, he does have that Grimmsnarl. He does have that Glimmora. Amoonguss a little bit, mainly those 2, and the Gastrodon, which I feel like he could bring. Any possibility of those were setup, hazards, as well as screens. And for that, I'm bringing out Fanta, the Cinderace, my first pick. Mainly heavy duty, just so I can come in on not worry about hazards. Libero, obviously. Pyro Ball, mainly, you know, good stab. I brought Iron Head over other ones just because I know that it does deal a good amount of damage to Glimmora, and as well as I believe it 2-shots, if not OHKOs the Grimmsnarl, if there's no screens up. Speaking of screens, that's why I brought Court Change. Main reason for Court Change, obviously, is just to swap hazards over, as well as swapping hazards over, as well as swapping the screens over to us, which would be really good, and I don't think he'll expect that. Next one we're bringing is Coke Zero, the Iron Shreds. This is our Stealth Rock Feather, this is our Rapid Spinner, and as well as, you know, with the Cork Drive and Boost it does a lot of damage to a lot of his mons, Earthquake and Ice Spinner. Ice Spinner mainly, you know, just in case. I believe I have it enough, or I believe with Quake Drive, with Booster Energy, it should outspeed the Dragonite to Ice Spinner it. Ice Spinner does do a decent amount to Gastrodon as well. Earthquake, obviously, for the Scizor, if he brings that. And then Ice Spinner obviously can deal with the Mudsdale and as well as the Leafeon if need be. Well, Earthquake, you know, hits out a lot of the other hitters. But Rapid Spin, you know, clearing out a good way to clear out Toxic Spikes and stuff if I don't have Cinderace out. Up next, we got one of the weather controllers. We got Mountain Dew, the Tyranitar. And I thought of bringing this set. There was multiple like Tyranitar sets I was thinking of bringing, but I decided to bring a Choice Bandit Sandstream set with max HP, max attack. Do this, I believe it lives in Earthquake from Dragonite if need be. It should live a Dragonite Earthquake. It should also live a Gastrodon Earth Power, where those are the main 2 things. I don't believe, I'm not checking right now, Cinderace does get, I mean not Cinderace, Scizor's gets close combat, but if he's bringing a Technician set, I don't think he'll bring that. It should also eat up at least 1 or 2 Bullet Punches, but that's why I'm bringing Ice Punch. Choice Band Ice Punch should, I believe, OHKO a Dragonite, if it doesn't have a multi-scale. I'm forgetting to take a minute. But also Stone Edge for stab, Choice Band, Earthquake, and Knockoff just to mess with a lot of things. And then we got the Sunny, the Pelipper. Run another weather just in case. Again, this is a more beneficial weather for me as well, just because it weakens, if he does bring Charizard in general, or Torkoal, it weakens them. The only scare I do have is if he does bring Gastrodon. I put a Walk-On Berry on it just in case. Due to this, it should, I believe it's a 3-shot now to live against Thunder Punch or Thunderbolt from Dragonite. with Hurricane, Hydro Pump, and Ice Beam. I'm going for more aggressive Pelipper. And then we got Canada Dry, the Ginger Rail, Toadscruel, Rocky Helmet, Malicious Might, with Toxic, Rapid Spin, Knockoff, Earth Power. This is more of a bulky build. Should be able to live a couple hits. Rocky Helmet, you know, for all the physical types, like, mainly, you know, against Scizor, this eats up hits. As well as using Knockoff to hit off if he has a Life Orb, Choice Band, anything like that, as well as Earth Power. And the plus side of it, with his ability, I can Toxic pretty much, I believe, if I remember right, I can Toxic anything, so even like Scizor, Amoonguss, and Glimmora I can Toxic, which is great. Knock off the head of all items and eats another Rapid Spinner just in case. I'm just feeling like he has a lot of hazards. And finally, I'm hoping is the MVP of the team, A&W Cream, our cream soda, Altaria. I drafted this. I wanted to draft this for the longest time. I knew it was in C tier. I'm like, what's it called? Fire Spin Perish Trap is just hilarious, and I want to use to get it off of one time. And I feel like the biggest element of surprise would be game 1, or week 1, or week 2 essentially. It's running Leftovers and Natural Cure. I was really on the fence of either doing Rocky Helmet or Leftovers or Heavy Duty Boots. I just felt like Leftovers just because I have so much removal of hazards that this would be the best option. Natural Cure just in case for like Amoonguss or anything like that, I can just swap out. Essentially, as soon as we get, this is also one of our Terras. I forgot. The other Terra is Toadscruel. Toadscruel's a Water Terra. This is also a Water Terra. I was on the fence of doing Water or Fairy. But I was really worried about Fairy just because he does have, you know, Glimmora. He does have Bullet Punching Scizor. And I was like, oh, I have to wait to get those clear before I can do anything. It's not, I don't actually know at this moment. I believe I put it as Water. We'll see. But it's, again, yeah. So the later half of this, you can see, is like more bulky. This is physical bulky, where Toadscruel is more special bulky. And then we got the rest of the hard hitters with a couple special in between. But for the long game, for the time, this should be able to, like, guarantee some KOs for all the bulkier mons like Gastrodon, like Amoonguss, where I kind of don't know exactly how to deal with them, but I can drop them in, Perish Song them, swap out, and then, you know, if I anything, just set up with a different mon. Yeah, so that's the team. Good luck, Johan. Okay. Just please don't have Greedent. I'm literally... Just please don't have Greedent. I'm literally just tacking like calcing everything, and I realized I should have thought more into this Greedent. I probably... I feel like Cinderace would have... I mean, not Cinderace. Well, actually, High Jump Kink would have been it. Alright, here we go. No, he brought it. Fuck. Ah! Oh, he brought it. Oh no. Oh. Whew. Okay. That thing is going to kill me. That thing kills me. I think we just... Let's see, he has no flying. He has a Dragonite. I think if we go in... Yeah, I think we just... Well, we eat an Earth Power. If he does start with Glimmora, we eat an Earth Power. So we'll go with Mountain Dew. Mudsdale. I need to write this. Whoa. Where's my notes? Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright, good luck. Dragonite, Glimmora, Sableye,
So this, I feel like no matter what, we just go for a choice meta knockoff. I mean, wait. That, how does that work? Ugh. Yeah, I think we just go. Okay, you want to eat that. Sash? Whoa, how much did we do to that? We did like max ratio on that. Sash. FT spikes are up. He does outspeed, so he can get up like a rock, something like that. Oh, he's swapping. What's he swapping? He's swapping. He's swapping a Scizor? Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. No, no. He swapped? That's crazy. Oh, buddy. No, no. What's that? So it's like at 1%. And then Scizor is 5% max. That's the thing. I brought bulky. I mean, we could go into Altaria. I think Altaria eats anything from this. It's like, don't. This thing died. That did a lot. Wait, how much did that do? That was almost 50. No, it was like 25. Okay. We did. Hello. Oh no, I didn't know what did I do? I fire spin. U-turn. No. Oh, there's no rocks up. I have to remember. There's just 2 spikes up. Okay, I was like, shoot. The blood stain. So it's starting to get its So that's first turn, so I think it's stuck in, so we're just gonna go ahead and just... I'd rather not swap into anything, so we're just going for a perish. Yeah, I think this, I think he's trying to swap out, like, oh, what do I actually do to this thing? And he's realizing he can't swap out to the fire spin. I think he's realizing he can't swap out. What does this can get like rock slide? Just said it. Does burn affect body rush? Because if not, I just die. Heavy slam. Aura has first power. Eat it up! Oh yeah, I got rid of the flying type, so heavy slam could be fun. One count, one count. Final turn. What? Wait, if he has that... Actually, wait a minute. He didn't bring Grimmsnarl. Oh my gosh. He didn't bring Grimmsnarl, but I do want the spikes out. Oliver kinda eats this. If he's going for heavy slam still, then Pelipper should eat this. And then this will be the first kill of the match. Is let's go Altaria. Okay, so that's Mudsdale down. Altaria. Altaria KO. Let's go. Kurama's out. That has... That has... Bullet Punch. Which scares me. That scares me a lot. It scares me like a ton. So I don't think I have anything to swap into if he does go for a bullet punch. I think we just take it and just go for a hurricane. Oh, he went for U-turn. I think he was expecting me to swap there. I'm forgetting I have iron. Oh, this guy.
That is amazing. He swapped into it. A cheat pass twice. Wait. Okay. This is the thing I was most scared about. I think we go straight for a Hydro Pump and pray that it does enough. It just needs to do... No, it's max defense. What is it? Belly Drum only goes off if it does more... Not max defense. HP. If it's a max... Oh my god. Okay. It just needs to hit. Please don't miss. No. Okay, confusion. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Ha. Okay, we're just going for Hurricane. If we can get a high roll on this. I just need a high roll on the Hurricane, please. I mean, I outspeed now, and I got rid of the thing. He swapped into it. I'm so happy. Oh my god. I'm so happy he swapped. Like, beyond happy he swapped. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for another. Let's go, bird time!
Hey, where is that way? I didn't write that down. Sableye down.
Dragonite's the thing I definitely tapped out. I don't have Storm Up, but an Ice Beam. One for D-Dance. One for D. Is D-Dance do +1? I think I live. Ah! Got +1 right now. D-Dance. And Claw. It had multi-scale. That's... Oh, haha. Okay, that means Rain's gone too. I think if it's a +1 Dragonite, does Coke 0 outspeed? Alright, we're just going to try. Oh, Coke 0 outspeed.
Oh, wait. I mean, I forgot. I brought T-Tar specifically for this. Oh! T-Tar, correct. So we have Low, we have Greedon, Scizor. Oh, T-Tar dies. Toxic kill T-Tar. Ugh. I mean, we can eat up the T-Spikes. Because Greedon's at full, I think? Greedon at full? Gamora, Scizor, Greedon's at full. We'll just go with Coke Zero. He outspeeds. He has a... Is it just rock types he gets for the boost, or? Do I else? Yeah, wait, yeah, I do. Oh, wait. Wait. So I have an attack. Kind of hoping for a speed boost. Spikes are still out. Do I live a hit? Honestly, I can just... Do I want another Toxic, though? I think we live a hit, right? We live one hit. Oh, okay, we outspeed. I didn't realize I outspeed. Oh wait, yeah, it's Sash. Scizor hurts. Scizor hurts. It like hurts. All right, my guy. And the threat, yeah, dude, that was a full. All right. Oh. Whew. Good game. Good game. Oh my god. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Oh my god. Alright, let me see if I can get him in a call real quick.
Yo. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Bro, I'm so sad.
Good game. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, for one thing, you got me there. Two things I was hoping for. Two things. One was I was hoping you would bring Grimmsnarl, because if you bring setup Grimmsnarl, that's the whole reason I set up my Cinderace as it is.
Right.
Cinderace.
I figured you wanted
Yeah.
you wanted me to bring Grimmsnarl, so that's why I didn't bring him.
Exactly, because of like court change I had to look into this because I was just like, wait, if I'm playing against you, I know you have a lot of setup. I'm like, let me put court change on Cinderace because it counts for screens, and if you bring screens, then they're my screens. And then Ironhead I think does like 90% to Grimmsnarl. So I was like,
Mhm.
please. That was one thing, and then the other thing I was like, please don't bring Greedent. I was calculating everything from the team. After I locked in, I was like, oh, like I was talking, I was like, I guess I could have bring Lycanroc. I was debating about bringing Lycanroc. For that reason, I'm just like, please don't bring Greedent, because Greedent is the scariest thing. Just because like, I was looking at everything and I'm just like, I'm gonna like if Greedent gets Belly Drum off, and then you know, heals back up to full, I'm just like, I die. Like I have to literally sack off 2 Mons, because like I know I can outspeed it, but I have to sack off 2 Mons just to take out Greedent.
Dude.
And then why did you swap him in?
That's where I fucked up.
Yeah.
I had a lot of misplays. What I should have done off rip, I don't know why I did this, but I went off. I think I chose Glimora. That was a good choice to start off with.
Oh, amazing! Yes.
But where I fucked up was, instead of using Stealth Rock, I used the Earth Power. But I wanted to see how much damage. Like, I wanted to see if you were bulky or if you were like weakness policy. That's kind of more where I was like worried about. Like, okay, like if it's weakness policy, like I gotta get him out of here. That's kind of more what I was thinking. So I went for that, like thinking that you're gonna have like a weakness policy build. But I was wrong.
Yeah,
so
no,
you had
dude,
a bulky T-Tar.
Bro, I made sure. I was just like, yo, like I don't know. Like, obviously, you know, I told you like if anything, switch up moves, and that was the main thing. Like everything on your team is like it's thick or it does work, and that's why I was like very scared about certain things. Like I'm like, obviously I was like prepping just in case. I was like, you have a really good Sun package right there. So I was like, there's no way you're gonna bring that, because I have 2 Weather Mons. Like I have Pelipper and T-Tar. There's no way you bring that.
Nope.
But I'm like, just in case, I'll bring Pelipper to weaken the Charizard. But on top of it, I made sure that T-Tar, I was doing so much calcs, like damage calcs, like I was just like I was like, okay, let me make sure T-Tar can survive. I was like, if I set up the T-Tar this way, then it at least can survive an Earthquake from Dragonite, and then I have a Choice Bandit with Ice Punch, so I can if Dragonite comes. And then Pelipper was like the thing, like so Pelipper was holding a Walk-On Berry. Which pretty much what it does is like it halves damage from an electric move once.
Okay.
And just in case, like if you put Thunder Punch on Dragonite.
Okay.
So I'd be able to eat up a hit and then Ice Beam. But I was like, please no Greedent. And then oh my god.
I had to bring Thick Boy. I brought him, and I was like, I knew that you would have had a treat like seeing him, but I was like, I wanted to do work with him.
Yeah.
The only problem is like, I misplayed him. So like I know. So like me basing off that you went for a weakness policy build, that's kind of what bit me in the butt. Because if it was a weakness policy build, I know I outsped. So I would have Glimora would have won that, 100 hands down.
Oh, Glimora would have.
So that's why I was like, okay, like I gotta get rid of the T-Tar. Can't let him like get him, because I had, I'm sashed. So I was like, okay, well I should be able to pull out the next move. But if I would have gone for Stealth Rock, I honestly think that your T-Tar wouldn't have survived that +1 damage hit from Dragonite.
Yeah, it would have been a little bit more peck damage, and it's definitely gonna die because it died from poison anyway. So it was definitely gonna. Yeah.
So I honestly think I can do a lot of work with this team. I think I'm just gonna change the moves around a little bit. I'm gonna change a couple of the moves for Dragonite.
Yeah.
That's why I've been playing the story mode a little more, so I can try to get more moves and stuff.
And just like the TMs and all that, like just.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Don't forget you have Terras. I know. I don't think there was a big like. What did you bring? You brought what? Mudsdale.
Oh, dude, I couldn't swap out Mudsdale. Is that because of
Yeah. I was thinking that. I was like, you swapped into Fire Spin, and I'm just like, and it took a second for you to select the move, and I'm like, I think he's trying to swap out, but I don't think he realizes that he's trapped.
Yeah, dude. I was like, oh man, it had to be some sort of hidden ability or something. I was like, bro.
No, it's Fire Spin.
Because I don't know Altaria like that. But that's why I was like, oh, it has to be an ability.
It's Fire Spin. It's not an ability.
Also, it was Fire Spin because of that?
Yeah, Fire Spin is like Fire Spin, Whirlpool, Instant Wrap. It locks you in 5 turns. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna bring, it's like, you know, just for Johan, I'm like, just for you, I'm gonna bring Perish Trap. So I brought Altaria.
Dude, I had a feeling that you were gonna do something like that. I was like, as soon as you did the Perish Trap, I was like, oh, he classic Graylin. Like, classic Graylin. Like,
I was like, you know, just for Johan, I need to do a little Perish Trap. It's like, where's my Altaria? That's one of the reasons I drafted Altaria too, because it's like it's such a bulky mon. 1, it's a bulky. 2, it's in C tier, so I can Terra Astralize it, so I can make it like like it was Terra Water, but I was just like, I was waiting because I was like, because like a Heavy Sign would have done so much, maybe more. I don't know. I was just worried about it. But yeah, let's see. You had Ground for Greedent. You had what, Steel, Mudsdale, and then okay. Yeah.
if I would have brought Gastrodon, bro, I think that would have probably that would have been a little harder for you.
Yeah, the things I was scared about most were Dragonite, Gastrodon, Scizor, and what's it called? Greedent. Like literally, like Greedent. I'm just like, I was literally like calculating everything. I'm like, okay, this dies. I was like, maybe this I'm like, nope. That if it has that up, 100%. I was like, I literally need to do a move that does over 50%, so Belly Drum doesn't proc.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, if I do it, like, and then I was thinking about it like before the battle. I'm like, well, even then, I do that. Cheek Pouch brings it back to full, and then it heals it up, and maybe it can take another hit. And I'm just like, okay, something's gonna die. Yeah, I got lucky with that swapping. But yeah, Gastrodon would have been a really bad for me. I didn't get to use Cinderace. Like that's the thing. Like
yeah,
I couldn't use Cinderace or Toedscruel because every time I was like, oh, I'm gonna bring it, I'm like, no, this thing kills it. I'm like, this thing kills. Like I don't have a free swap. Which is the thing, is like I can only swap into like by chance if I had the bulkier ones. I'm like, can this eat it? But then I'm just like, nope, Cinderace can't eat this. And I'm like, nope, Toedscruel can't eat this.
Oh, dude.
Like, good game, bro. Good game.
That was a great game, man. I really enjoyed that game. Gotcha. Okay.
Well, I'll talk to you soon then. Good game, Bram. Good game.
Good game, Brody. That was awesome.
It was great. Again, Greedent is like literally. I was like, please don't bring it, but I felt you were gonna bring it because I like you, me, and Greedent is a thing. So I'm just like, please don't bring it. But at the same time, I'm like, he's gonna bring it.
You already know, man. You know, I had to bring him, bro. I misplayed him, but it's okay. Next time I'll play him right. All right, Brody. I'm gonna let you go. It was a fun game, though.
Yeah, fun game. You have a good night.
All right. You too, bro.
Bye.
Peace.